YouTube. Welcome to King Sense. I am Mr. King Sense, and on this channel, fragrances are not just another hobby, but they're a lifestyle. Our goals over here are to be your best, look your best, and smell your best. Now, if that's something that has your attention, show your support by hitting that like button, leaving a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Come and be a part of the family. We would love to have you. I hope everybody had a blessed week, a blessed weekend, and I wish you many more. Now, let's get on to the feature presentation. Today, guys, we have a mini haul from the House of Alexandria fragrances. Okay, so this is just going to be a few different fragrances that I just recently purchased. One of them, I had a sample, and I was blown away by the sample, so I did order that one. But the other, there's a total of 3. So the other 2 fragrances, these are going to be basically blind buys. So these are fragrances that I did not have a sample of. So we are going to find out together, are these fragrances good? Are they worth adding into your collection? So on and so forth. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the juice. Here's the box, okay, unopened. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do the honors. All right, so inside we have 3 fragrances, as I mentioned before. All right, so we're gonna try them one by one, starting with the first one, okay? And I'm just gonna randomly select, okay? So we'll do it like this. All right, first up. So before we get into the juice, I just want to take the time to recognize the craftsmanship of the new boxes, the new design, the new style, okay? This will be my first purchase since they changed the bottles and the style, okay? So it kind of resembles, it does resemble Tom Ford. If anybody has Tom Ford fragrances, they come in a box similar to this one here, okay? So, all right, handcrafted in California, all right? And there it is. So it sits in there like a trophy, all right? So the first fragrance is Cacao Dreams. And I can smell it off the cap. So that's you know, for me, that's a good sign that this is going to be some very quality, potent juice, and that's what we want. We want some juice that's going to perform, that's going to get you noticed, that's going to get you compliments, and I can, without it being never sprayed, and I can smell it. All right, so you see the juice distribution. So I'm gonna say this. I've always been a fan of the juice distribution, regardless of the old style bottles or not, okay? Well, the old style bottle. I've always been a fan of the juice distribution. They have a nice fine mist type spray atomizer, and I love that. Kind of reminds me of Dior a little bit similar to Parfums Vintage and some of your other houses. But I love the new bottle. I love the new presentation. They just took it up to another level. And I want to recognize this symbol right here as well for those who may not have purchased the newer style bottles, okay? So anyway, what's Cacao Dreams smell like? So you see me smiling because on this channel, man, we're about diversifying our collection. You know, I don't know about you guys, but me, when I step out, the confidence for me, the extra confidence, because confidence comes from within, but the extra boost of confidence I get is knowing that you have on a fire fragrance, knowing that you have on something that is going to turn heads, and secondly, Or thirdly, knowing that nobody else that you walk out here and meet or pass by is gonna have on what you have on. So that extra boost of confidence for me comes from that. So guys, this is one of those fragrances that you can go wherever you choose to go and have confidence knowing that nobody around is gonna have on Cacao Dreams. Guys, this is this is a gourmand fragrance, guys. Like I said, we're diversifying our collection. So we're diving into different style, different unique fragrances. And this is one of them. So off the top, I'm getting chocolate, vanilla. I don't know if there's any caramel in here, guys, but it kind of comes off a little nutty. Okay, I could be wrong. I have not examined the note breakdown, but this is an original creation by the House of Alexandria. If I'm not mistaken, this is not a clone, okay? I could be mistaken. Like I said, I did not look up the notes, okay? But I'm detecting, like I said, chocolate, caramel, some vanilla in there, and it's giving me a man, this is beautiful, man. It's sweet, it's sexy, it's seductive. Okay, this is one of those close encounter fragrances. You know, if you having one of those nights, I'm talking Netflix and chill. If you having a night like this, man, 1 or 2 sprays on your neck, man, you listen, she gonna take a bite out of your neck before the night is out. I'm telling you, this is one of those fragrances. Very sexy, very sexy. I mean, this is just, man, look. Let's get on to the next fragrance, guys. This is definitely a banger. That's Cacao Dreams. The second fragrance we have here is Santos Kiss, okay? Not Santa, Santos, okay? Now, this, guys, is a rendition of Le Labo Santal 33, if I'm not mistaken, okay? So guys, I have a sample of Le Labo Santal 33, and honestly, after looking at some reviews, seeing what people had to say about it, it was definitely a fragrance I felt I needed to get into the collection. However, when I researched the price, man, I said, ooh, you know, I really don't want to pay that. If I'm not mistaken, man, it was like $200 for 50 ml. And, you know, it's one of those things like, if I feel that it's absolutely mandatory for me to spend that on a fragrance, I'll spend it. But I wanted to see with Alexandria how well the House of Alexandria would get close to Santal 33. So that's what I want to know, okay? And I have gotten fragrances that were clones or inspired of fragrances, but were blown away so much by the clone that I decided to actually get the original bottle in the collection. So this could be one of them, or it could be a flop. But nevertheless, let's get into the juice. All right, Santos Kiss. And right now, man, I can tell you, just by smelling the cap, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how close he continues to get to the original. I mean, this is just crazy. It's almost overwhelming. It's mind blowing how close these inspired fragrances become. You know, man. This is crazy. So I do not have the notes for Santal 33 or Santos Kiss by the House of Alexandria. But what I can tell you, what I'm smelling up front is, I feel like I'm getting like some type of citrusy, lemon zest type vibe or energy. Definitely some creaminess. Okay, I'm getting like a, I don't know if it's some vanilla in here or not, but there's something sweet in here mixing with the lemon that it's giving like a creamy, lemony, vanilla type energy. But also there's some woods, like some sandalwood in here. Man, this is guys. Yeah. This is date night ready right here. Oh man. Yeah, this is, oh my goodness. I'm telling you. It's amazing. And you know what? I'm gonna have to do a video because it's that close. I'm gonna have to do a video of Santos 33 with the Santos Kiss from that. It's amazing, man. It's amazing. This is fire. This last fragrance is Hawaii Volcano Intense. Hawaii Volcano Intense. Before I take the cap off, I want to tell you why I purchased this one. Like I said, the only one that I had smelled previously was the Cacao Dreams. Okay. Now, these two, so the Hawaii Volcano Intense, well, let me reverse. The Santos Kiss, since I had the Labo version, the original, I decided to get that. So technically, I had already smelled the scent profile, but I never smelled the Santos Kiss from the House of Alexandria. So that was a blind buy. And Hawaii Volcano Intense is a rendition of Creed's Virgin Island Water. Now, the reason I decided to go after this one is because number one, it's an extrait de parfum. Number two, the House of Alexandria, they don't miss. They don't miss, guys. I'm telling you, they knock them out the park. Number three, I was running low on my decant, so I do not have a full bottle of Virgin Island water. It has been in my radar, but I just never pulled the trigger. But I have a decant, maybe it's like a 15 ml, 20 ml. I have a small decant with only a little juice left. And it's summertime, it's springtime, guys. It's time to wear Creed Virgin Island water, baby. So I decided to go ahead and give this one a shot to see if it was gonna be just as good as Virgin Island water. So without further ado, let's get into the juice. And I'm smiling, guys, because once again, I'm smelling a little something, but let's find out. It's incredible. It's incredible. So this is Creed Virgin Island water to help you understand, to put this in perspective for you. This is Creed's Virgin Island water on steroids. You understand what I'm saying, guys? This, man, it's almost unfair, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. So what I can say about the original DNA, Creed's Virgin Island water is not a super performer for me. Now for you, it may be different, but for me, it's not a heavy, super, long-lasting fragrance. But I wish it was. Well, this one, your wish comes true. Man, listen, number one, it's an extrait de parfum. Number two, it's smacking me in my nose. It's dancing off of this tester strip, guys. So I know without a shadow of a doubt, this one is gonna perform like crazy. Man, how do y'all do it? How do y'all do it? Sweet. So for those who never smelled Virgin Island water, let me put this in perspective for you. Okay. What's coming off to my nose, guys, is creamy, just creamy coconut. You got the rum in the background. Just some real light touches of fruit or citrus notes. Guys, mm, mm, mm. It has a tropical vibe or feeling to it. And that's definitely what I believe they originally created this fragrance to do or to give off. They wanted to exude like a tropical energy, a tropical essence. And that's what this does, man. This is beautiful, man. I cannot wait to do a full review on this one. Guys, because they showing out. The House of Alexandria, man, is showing out. They showing out, man. So, anyway, that's Hawaii Volcano Intense. Guys, if you have any of these fragrances or any other ones that you would like to recommend to us, feel free to do so down below. These all three are phenomenal, man. And to be honest with you, when it comes to inspired houses, clone houses, dupe houses, it's a battle between Parfums Vintage and Alexandria fragrances. I believe, to me, it's between those two, man. I mean, number one, always to me is going to be Parfums Vintage, but the Alexandria, they're right there. They're right there. I'm telling you, man, just amazing. And with Alexandria, you also get, like I said, you get this quality presentation. But I believe, you know, you get your money's worth as well. That's something that stands out with the House of Alexandria. Everything is straight de parfum. Okay, so they're giving you high quality oils, high quality materials, man, and it's worth every dollar that you spend there, man. And I'm beyond happy with these purchases. A couple of them were blind buy, but I'm beyond happy, man. And we will be uncovering some more fragrances by the House of Alexandria. So guys, if you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. If you have any recommendations, drop them down below, baby. And until the next time, be blessed, be safe. And Mr. King Sense is out.